Just to let you know, this video was recorded right before the announcements came from Ferrari and McLaren concerning their 2021 lineups. So this is wrong, but still just enjoy the video. Yeah. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Formula Burger. Today we look at our driver lineup predictions. Let's get started. Now first we have Virgin Racing. I believe Pastor Maldonado and Rubens Barrichello will be wait. Oh, that's an example. Oh, sorry everybody. Oh, I'm very sorry, very sorry. Okay, on to my actual predictions. First, we obviously have Williams, and I believe that Nicholas Latifi will stay because money, 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 and Dan Tickton will join because he's a junior driver, and I just think so. That's my prediction. I just don't think George Russell is gonna stay because I think he'll want more. I know that sounds a bit bad, but I just think he deserves that as well. On to the next team, we've got Haas, and I believe that the first driver is Kevin Magnussen. I do think he'll say, I do think he's got enough talent. Whether or not he'll keep that seat going even further is going to be the question. It's definitely going to be a 1 year deal for him. Alongside Kevin Magnussen, I've put Nick DeFries. I knew I'd remember his name. Now, obviously, I put this as possible, not likely, because, they could look at someone like Nico Hulkenberg instead. I just don't think Romain Grosjean is going to keep that seat. He's not good enough. I just don't think he's just not good enough. Like, Nick DeFries, he looks happy in Formula E, but surely he wants that Formula 1 seat, and I think Haas would be a better place to go than Williams for him. Next, we've got Alfa Romeo Racing, and I've put Mick Schumacher in that seat. I don't think Antonio Giovinazzi is going to get another year, and I think Ferrari are going to really going to put him in that seat. And then I've actually put, I don't know his first name, doesn't have it on his thing. Sorry, this is really bad. But Schwartzman. Now, this is obviously, I think, if Kimi doesn't want to stay another year, I think if he does well enough, then they'll give him that promotion. Next, I've got Scuderia AlphaTauri. I think that's how you say it. Now, I've gone possible for both of these people simply because I don't think they'll keep Daniel Kvyat because he's never going to come back to Red Bull. Let's just be honest. And I don't think Pierre Gasly is going to wait any longer. So I put two F2 drivers, both Red Bull junior drivers, that I think Jury Vips, I think he's going to be good enough to get that seat. And then the other guy, I don't remember his name, I'm very sorry once again, but he's Japanese, and I feel like Honda will definitely be pushing to get a Japanese driver in that seat. Renault, I've put Esteban Ocon as he's still under contract, so he will obviously still be there. And I've put Pierre Gasly, another French driver, another young French driver. I don't think Daniel Ricciardo is going to stay there. I think there's going to be a big fallout, like not leaving on good terms like he did with Red Bull. No, there's going to be a huge fallout between him and the team, and he's going to want to get out of there. And Pierre Gasly he wants that step up, and he's just got to accept that no, you're not getting that Red Bull seat again. Next, I've got Aston Martin because that rebrand is happening. I believe Sergio Perez will stay there. He's the king of the midfield. I think he's going to stay there. But with the new Aston Martin branding, I've put Valtteri Bottas alongside. I think that Toto Wolff will negotiate for Bottas to go to Aston Martin so he can bring up one of his junior drivers to sit next to Lewis Hamilton if Lewis Hamilton wants to continue, which, why wouldn't he? I think this will be beneficial because I don't think Valtteri's ever going to sit in that first driver seat, and if Hamilton was to retire and Bottas still be at that team, he would probably expect that seat, but he's not going to get that seat. So I think this will be a nice, easy trade-off to Aston Martin. Lance Stroll is not staying. It's Aston Martin. They're going to be annoyed if Lance Stroll stays. Just making my prediction. Next, we've got McLaren. It doesn't need to be stated. Of course, Lando Norris is staying there. He's done enough. McLaren believe in him. He needs to stay. Carlos Sainz, he wants to stay. They want him to stay. I can't see that changing. Ferrari. I obviously have Charles Leclerc under contract. But alongside him is not Sebastian Vettel, because I think he's going to be going, you know what, Ferrari, if you don't want to put me in that first seat, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just leave. I'll just go do other things, because I'm too important for you. Maybe. I don't know. And I think Daniel Ricciardo is going to sit alongside him. I just do. I just think Daniel Ricciardo's made a big mess up. McLaren aren't going to have him back. I just think he's going to go to Ferrari because he doesn't want to stay at Renault. Next, I've got Red Bull Racing. Now, I've had to use an older logo because obviously they're not getting that Aston Martin branding anymore, so I had to find an old logo. But I think that Max Verstappen and Alex Albon will stay because I think they've done a really good job. Not much more to say. Finally, we obviously have Lewis Hamilton, who's not under contract. Made a mistake there, but he's going to stay because he probably wants that title. And alongside him is George Russell. What am I going to say? It's like as soon as Lewis wants to retire, Esteban Ocon's probably going to get that seat. And it'll be Ocon and Russell. I think that's the Mercedes of the future. Yeah, and I think Russell's ready, so Formula Burger out.